Take a look at the south end of Wrightsville Beach in North Carolina, where the waves are starting to kick up just a little bit. Mostly just looks overcast and gray. It's kind of ominous because you know what is coming towards the shore. Look at the picture now from Wrightsville Beach Museum of History, showing the storm surge heights for some of the big hurricanes that have hit the area in the past. Storm surge is one of the main concerns when it comes to hurricanes, of course. Meteorologist Samantha Moore is here to explain. Sam?
Yes, because flooding kills more people during most landfalling hurricanes than any other factor or any other effect when it comes to fatality. So it's a huge concern here. And what happens is, of course, you have your mean sea level. So many locations here at sea level along the coastline, along the South Carolina and the North Carolina coastline. Normal high tide takes it up, of course, several feet in many instances. And then you get the storm tide, which can be several feet higher than that. And then you get all that water being pushed ashore by the approaching hurricane, and that just sends the water levels rising and inundating communities that are along the coastline here. So as we take a look at the current watches and warnings that are in place across the Carolina coast, we don't have any here in Georgia yet. We do have some coastal flood advisories, but the actual storm surge watches and warnings, which means we could see catastrophic storm surge here along the coast within 36 hours. And if you look from Cape Fear to Cape Lookout, 9 to 13 feet is the forecast storm surge for them. 9 to 13 feet, that can put a home underwater. And then you have to add on top of that the freshwater flooding. That is all the rainfall we could see and the drainage from tributaries to the north. So we could see life-threatening flooding here along the coast, as we're expecting to see several inches of rain. Some of these forecasts calling for 15 to 30 inches of rain as we head into the next several days. So this is one to watch for sure, and that is why these evacuation notices have been hoisted, and that's why it's mandatory to save lives.